So this unit's called divisibility. So if you're reading it, it actually says, so I'm going to read this for you. It says, a number is divisible by 2. So divided by 2 if it is an even number. Okay, it's divided by 3 if the sum is divisible by 3. So if you can divide the answer by 3. Divisible by 4 if the last 2 digits are divisible by 4. So the last 2 digits can be divided by 4. So in the example they're giving you 248, right, as an answer. And you check if the last 2 digits, so the 4 and 8, can be divided by 4. Yes, they can. 4 can be divided by 4 and 8 can be divided by 4. So that means this is this number, this whole number can be divided by 4. Yeah. And let's do the next one. This is all stuff that you need to remember. Basically, it's just memorization. The more practice you do, the better you'll get at it. And so the next one is divided by 5. And you should know this one, divided by 5, when it ends in 0 or 5. Yeah, so 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, so forth. Divided by 6, if it's divisible by both, if it's divisible by 2 and 3. So the answer that you get must be divided by 2 and 3. So both these numbers should be divided by both of these numbers, not together, separately. So let's just say, let's pick 12. 12 can be divided by 2. Yes. Can 12 be divided by 3? Yes. So that's divided by 6. So that's how you know. You've got more here. And the next one is divisible by 8 if half of it's divisible by 4. So let's write this down. So the next one you have is divisible by 8 if half of it is divisible by 4. The example they've given you is if half of it is divisible by 4. Let's just say an answer. They've given you the answer is 432, right? So half of this answer. What's half of this answer? Let's divide it by 2. Yeah, it's 216. So now half of it is divisible by 4. So half the answer is divisible for 4. Can you divide this answer by 4? Let's try, and they actually can. So you can divide it by 4. So that means it's also divided by, you can also divide it by 8. That's what it means basically. So half of it, the answer, is divisible by 4. So half the answer, and then if you can divide that by 4, then that's it. It's divided by 8 as well. Right, last but not least, oh no, we've got divided by 9. Divided by 9 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 9. Oh, the sum of the digits. So let the given you number says 279. The sum of the digits, so that's 2 plus 7 plus 9. 9, 18. Can you divide this by 9? Yes, you can. So that means this whole number is divisible by 9. Okay, and the last one is 10. You should know this one ends in 0. This is all memorization. The more practice you do, the better you'll get, the quicker you'll remember it as well. To be honest, I didn't know a lot of this before, but the more you do it, the easier it will get. Just keep looking at this when you're doing the questions, and you should be able to, the more you do them, the quicker it will get into your head. You already know the 10, you know the 5s, you know 4, 2s, 3s. These are not hard. The difficult might be the the 6, the 8 and the 9 to remember. But other than that, I think it should be alright.